Good morning, children. Welcome back to biology class, chapter 6, molecular basis of inheritance, DNA fingerprinting. What is DNA fingerprinting? DNA fingerprinting is the technique to identify the similarities and differences of the DNA fragments of two individuals. It was developed by Alec Jeffrey in 1985. DNA fingerprinting is also called DNA profiling. It is a test to identify and evaluate the genetic information called DNA in a particular human cell. It is called fingerprinting because it is very unlikely that any two people would have exactly the same DNA information. 99.9% of base sequence among humans is the same. Only 0.1% is the difference. The test is used to determine whatever a family relationship exists between two people to identify organism causing a disease or to solve crimes. The chemical structure of every human's DNA is same. The only difference between the people is the order of base pairs. Okay? The chemical structure of humans DNA is same, but only the difference between the people, the order of the base pairs. There are millions of base pairs in each person's DNA, and every person has a different sequence. It is these differences in sequences of DNA which make every individual unique in their phenotypic appearance. DNA fingerprinting is very quick to compare the DNA sequence of any two individuals. DNA fingerprinting involves identifying differences in some specific regions in DNA sequence called as repetitive DNA, because in these sequences a small stretch of DNA is repeated many times. See, listen, repetitive DNA, a small stretch of DNA is repeated many times. These repetitive DNA are separated from bulk genomic DNA as different peaks during density gradient centrifugation. The bulk DNA forms a major peak and the other small peaks are referred to as satellite DNA. Okay, satellite DNA. Depending on the base composition, the length of segment and number of repetitive units, the satellite DNA is classified into many categories such as microsatellite, mini-satellite, etc. These sequences normally do not code for any proteins, but they form a large portion of human genome. These sequences show high degree of polymorphism and form the basis of DNA fingerprinting. Since DNA from every tissue such as blood, hair follicle, skin, bone, saliva, sperm, etc. from an individual show the same degree of polymorphism, they become very useful identification tool in forensic applications. Further, as the polymorphism are inheritable from parents to children, DNA fingerprinting is the basis of paternity testing in the case of disputes. Paternity means the father. As polymorphism in DNA sequence is the basis of genetic mapping of human genome as well as of DNA fingerprinting, it is essential that we understand what polymorphism means in simple terms. Polymorphism or the variation in genetic level arises due to mutations. Mutations may arise in an individual either in somatic cells or in the germ cells. Cells that generate gametes in sexually reproducing organisms are called the germ cells. Somatic cells, body cells. If a germ cell mutation does not seriously impair individuals' ability to have offspring who can transmit the mutation, it can spread to the other members of population through sexual reproduction. Allelic sequence variation has traditionally been described as in polymorphism if more than one variant allele at a locus occurs in human population with a frequency greater than 0.01. In simple terms, if an inheritable mutation polymorphism is observed, that is called the DNA polymorphism. The probability of such variation to be observed in non-coding DNA sequence would be higher as mutation in these sequences and may not have immediate impact in an individual's reproductive ability. These mutations keep on accumulating generation after generation and form one of the bases of variability, polymorphism. There are variety of different types of polymorphism ranging from single nucleotide change to very large scale changes. For evolution and speciation, such polymorphism play very important role. The technique of DNA fingerprinting was developed by Alec Jeffrey. Already I told he used a satellite DNA as a probe that shows very high degree of polymorphism, was called variable number of tandem repeats or VNTR. The technique is used earlier involved southern blotting hybridization using radio-labeled VNTR as a probe. Now, what are the steps involved in the DNA fingerprinting? First point, isolation of the DNA from the collection of the sample. Collection of the sample, the varieties are there: tissue, cells, sperm, saliva, or the hair, any part of the body. That is from that cells removed, isolated the DNA. Second point, digestion of DNA by the restriction endonuclease, that is the cutting enzyme, restriction endonuclease. Then the third point is the separation of DNA fragments by electrophoresis, that is the process of the DNA fragment separation. Agarose gel is using for the electrophoresis, agarose gel electrophoresis. Then the fourth point, transferring these fragments in a blotting of separated DNA fragments to the synthetic membranes such as the nitrocellulose or the nylon sheets. Fifth point, hybridization using labeled variable number of tandem repeats probe. Finally, the sixth point, detection of hybridized DNA fragments by autoradiography. Okay, one more time these points, check it. First, collection of the sample, in that isolation of the DNA, digestion of DNA by restriction endonucleases, separation of DNA fragments by electrophoresis, transferring, blotting of separated DNA fragments to synthetic membranes such as nitrocellulose or nylon, hybridization using labeled variable number of tandem repeats probe, and the last point, detection of hybridized DNA fragments by autoradiography. The variable number of tandem repeats belongs to a class of satellite DNA referred to as mini satellite. A small DNA sequence is arranged tandemly in many copy numbers. The copy number varies from chromosome to chromosome in an individual. The numbers of repeats show very high degree of polymorphism. As a result, the size of VNTR varies in size from 0.1 to 20 kilobase. Consequently, After hybridization with the variable number of tandem repeats probe, the autoradiogram gives many bands of differing sizes. These bands give a characteristic pattern for an individual DNA. It differs from individual to individual in a population except in the case of monozygotic or the identical twins. The sensitivity of the technique has been increased by use of polymerase chain reaction that we will study later. DNA from a single cell enough to perform DNA fingerprinting analysis. Then we should go for what are the applications of the DNA fingerprinting. First one, it is using in the forensic science. It has much wider applications such as determining the population and genetic diversities. Currently, many different probes are used to genetic DNA fingerprints. Forensic science is the use of scientific knowledge in legal situations. Okay, DNA profiling is used to solve crimes and medical problems. Okay, solving medical problems can be used to determine whether a particular person is the present parent of a child's paternity, that means father, and the maternity, that means the mother, can be determined. This information can be used in paternity suits, inheritance cases, immigration cases, etc. Okay, at a glance, we'll go for one more time what are the applications. Forensic tool, because the DNA fingerprinting, it is a forensic tool for the crimes to solve paternity, rape, murder, etc. Forensic tool to solve paternity, rape, murder, etc. Second point, for the diagnosis of genetic diseases. Okay, diagnosing the genetic diseases. Third point, to determine the phylogenetic status of animals. Okay, then to determine the population and genetic diversities. Okay, these all are the important applications to determine the phylogenetic status of the animals from the beginning, evolutionary characters, and then the population and the genetic diversities we can find out, we can recognize. It's a forensic tool for the finding out these are the things, these are the applications of DNA fingerprinting. Thank you.